Every good story is about love and about sacrifice. And we now gather in this church where the story of God, faith, and love is depicted and lived out because of love and sacrifice. You have the blessing of every person in this church. You have the blessings of God. May your story be told by your children's children. And may it be a story about God, about love, and about sacrifice. Now let's get you married.
We are Olivia's older brothers, best friends, and in a professional work environment, her boss. Got that, Mick? As a close friend once said to me, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. It is evident that when gathered together, there's an overwhelming bond of love and strength that is shared between them. I am sure a familiar bond that many in the room here today can feel as well, and certainly a value instilled in us growing up.
Olivia has had the gift of being able to witness her own parents' marriage her entire life. A relationship steeped in respect, sacrifice, patience, and of course love. Our late father is certainly here with you both today in a very special way. He loved Mick and he absolutely adored you, Olivia.
Olivia and Miguel, the church shares your joy and warmly welcomes you, together with your families and friends, as today in the presence of God our Father, you establish between yourselves a lifelong partnership. May the Lord hear you on this, your joyful day. May He send you help from heaven and protect you. May He grant you your heart's desires and fulfill every one of your prayers.
Olivia and Mick, try hard to think of Dave. If times ever get tough, I promise you, he will give you the answer. I wish we could all hear what he would have had to have said today.
Brad, I know what he would have said. He would have taken Mick aside and said, listen, there are absolutely no refunds on this one.
do it. Don't do it. Did you get my weird dad video?
To my dearest Olivia, my wife. Today, we make the biggest commitment of our lives, one that will remain with us forever. I am so thankful that you are my person and that you've chosen me to be yours. I love you.
My Mick. I never realized what an incredible journey we were embarking on the moment I found Waldo, and what a courageous, strong, and loving man he ended up to be. I never dreamed that I would find someone who challenged me to see the world in the way you do. A man who makes laugh and love with abundance. A man who, even after years together, still makes me nervous with butterflies.
These are my promises to you. I promise to provide a loving home for you and our family. A home that is proud and filled with love, support, and a safe space for our children to grow. I promise to always treat you and our children with compassion and understanding. To be a role model for our children by leading with integrity, love, patience, and support. Nurturing them and helping them grow into the best that they can be.
I knew you were the one at the end of your first weekend with me in New York City. Just the two of us in the big city. The respect, honesty, and unpredictability you showed through all your small actions made me feel protected, deeply intrigued, and excited. With 5-6 years together and 3 years of long distance, we grew together, conquering all that life put in our way. Day by day, we grew and flourished. Sometimes I forget how lucky we are. Some days have been easier to have one another, to love one another. Some years have better memories than others, but I would choose a life with you over anyone else.
My dear friends, you have come together in this church so that the Lord may seal and strengthen your love in the presence of the church's minister and this community. Christ abundantly blesses this love. Since it is your intention to enter into marriage, I ask you now to join your right hands and declare your consent before God and His church. I, Miguel, take you, Olivia, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health. I will love you. And honor you. All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
You have declared your consent before the church. What God has joined, men must not divide.
Finally, I promise to hold you and our family as my highest priority. I will remain faithful to you always and ensure you are filled in every aspect of my love.
You motivate me to always push forward and go after what we envision. You are my best gift, greatest achievement, and ultimately my soulmate.
You may kiss the bride.
I promise to love you with my everything, my soul, my whole heart. And every aspect of me is forever yours for all the days of my life.
Until my last day, these are my vows to you, my love. Je t'aime, mec.
all put your hands together. And please make some noise